Hey everyone, it's me Curtis. Welcome to my channel if you are new, or welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. As you guys can tell from the title of today's video, today I will be sharing with you my favorite mouse treats. And that sounds weird when I word it like that, but in other words, I'm going to be sharing with you all the top 5 mouse treats that my mice enjoy the most. Oftentimes mice aren't too personable and won't take treats out of your hand anyway, is what a lot of people find, but it is nice to know some treats that they really will go for if that will ever help them bond with you, or you know, just get to want to crawl on you. Before we actually get into the topic of today's video, I actually want you guys to do me a huge favor and just comment down below what times and days of the week you find are best to watch my videos. So I am in the Eastern time zone, so try and convert your time to Eastern time zone if it's not already, or just let me know if it's Pacific Standard Time or anything so I can convert it myself. Just let me know what days down below in the comments you watch YouTube most frequently, or at least are able to watch my videos, and the time that is. So now actually, alright, so now that that's out of the way, we're actually going to get on into the point of today's video. And as you guys can see, I have some of my mice here with me. On this shoulder we have Petunia, which is one of my newest mice. I got her about 3 weeks ago, and if you do have no idea who she is or what I'm talking about, I actually posted a video that went up pretty recently for this one. Their tails tickle so much. But what I was saying was, you can meet Petunia in her introduction video, Stop Walking on My Skin, which will be linked up here in the card, so you guys can get to know a little bit more about her story, what she likes and things like that before watching today's video. Alright, so guys, the first treat that is going... Alright guys, so the first treat that's going to be on my list are Gerber Puffs. These are like the newer Gerber Puffs, or at least the packaging is newer. And this is the banana flavor. My mice have personally really loved these, so I recommend this flavor even. This is what I have been using to kind of get Petunia to get used to me and things of that nature. Just because, like I said, her and her newer sister, which also you can meet up in the card right here, I did get tuna mice. Pretty much this is what I've been using to help them bond to me. I know, like, this is good because this is like a mouse video, so you guys would like to see mice, but they are so distracting, and my neck is going to be itching after this. The next thing that I have on this list, by the way, I realized that I never actually introduced my other mouse, but I just started talking about how Petunia was my new mouse. But this is my mouse, Willow here. She's a mouse that I've had for much longer. She was one of the original mice that I had. The next thing on this list is going to be Peanuts. So, this is also a, I guess, controversial item to add on this list, because sometimes mice can actually be allergic to peanuts. But if you know your mice aren't, and like you've tried it with them, they will love them. Like, you will know they will grab them, and also it's great for their teeth because they wear down their teeth, and it's also rewarding for them because, you know, they know on the inside I'm going to have a treat, so let me trim down on my teeth and things so that I can get this reward. So I just have mine in this little container here, but there's so many of them, and mice love them. Guys, so I am miceless now. All of my mice are in the cage. So the third treat that I have on this list is, actually I'm not sure positive of the name. I think Egotrition makes a version of these, but these are the cheese drops, and I have them in my little like treat organizer right here, but I don't have the original packaging, so I don't remember what they were called. But pretty much they look like this. I think they're like the soft version of the Cheesy Chews. I'm not sure if you guys can even see those, but they're pretty much yogurt drops. They're just cheese flavored. Yeah, they're definitely something that you can pick up at a store and you can find pretty regularly. Alright guys, so the fourth thing on this list is actually millet spray. So a lot of times people don't think of mice and millet spray to go hand in hand, but my mice, I found, really enjoy millet spray. So they really enjoy it. This is just what it looks like. It's very planty. A lot of times you can find this in the bird section. Bird millet and small animal millet is essentially the same thing, as long as it's not flavored, because I know that sometimes they have like strawberry flavored millet and things. It also makes a mess, so make sure when you take it out you aren't dropping a bunch of the little spurs all over the place. So the last item on this list is obviously a definite. I had to include it on this list because I don't think there is one rodent on this planet that does not enjoy these. And I'm pretty sure you guys all know what these are by now, but those are of course the Egotrition Cheese Chews. So as I mentioned earlier, of like the little cheese drops right here, I think these are like the drop version of these, but these are even better in my opinion because your mice obviously like them, so they're going to want to chew on them, but they're actually harder, and it'll gnaw your mice teeth down. That doesn't sound right, but you guys get the point. These are actually also available pretty much everywhere. Every Petco or like Walmart has these even. Alright guys, all of these are all of the things that I have listed in today's video. I hope you guys have found one of these things that you haven't before and that you try it and that your mice like it, because I know it is nice when you finally find something that your mice will take out of your hand or actually enjoy. With all that being said, you guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which are just @CurtisLasane, just like my channel. And speaking of my channel, you can subscribe to make sure that you do not miss any more content just like today's. I actually have a whole mouse playlist dedicated to videos just like today's, again, like I mentioned, which you can check out up here in the card to make sure that you don't miss any of those videos. And if you do not know, I actually run my own Etsy shop where I sell pet supplies for rodents, reptiles, dogs, and more. So if you want to check that out, the link to that is always in the description. Now that I've said all that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you all in the next one.